Namaste. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our 9th session of Gyanbodh. We are committed to providing our students with the best education as a school community. This includes not only academic learning, but also opportunity to learn from and interact with successful professionals in various fields. It is my pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Ms. Shilpa Desai, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today. Ms. Shilpa Desai is a highly accomplished individual in the field of health, psychology, and wellness, and is working in this field for past 25 years. She's MD and founder of C4 Lifestyle and Diagnostic. She promotes Atmanirbhar Bharat by her project consultation to create new innovation to make life sustainable. She has extended her vision to Swasthya Nirbhar Bharat. She was appointed as COVID-19 officer for Vivo April 2021, Mumbai by MCA. Her thesis has been published in International Journal of Science and Engineering Research. England's reputed publication, Generous Publishing House, has published her book on research and certified as one of the most innovative techniques. The name of the book is Pran Vyayam, Breathe to Live. We are honored to have you with us today to share your insights and experiences with our faculty and students. Today, we will be discussing the theme, Genius Dream Assures Success, and I'm confident that ma'am will provide valuable insights and perspectives on this important subject. On behalf of our school community, I would like to extend a warm welcome to Ms. Shilpa Desai ma'am and her colleagues, and thank her for taking the time to be with us today. I'm sure that this interaction with our chief guest will be valuable learning for all of us. With this, I invite Shilpa ma'am on the stage to come forward and address our esteemed gathering. Let's give a big round of applause to our chief guest.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. So very, very warm welcome to everyone, all the geniuses over here. And really, I'm so happy today because I think you are the genius and you are the future of our India. And who will take this world ahead to give people more happier and healthier life? Yes or no? So let's start our journey to become a genius. Each one of you this is going to be very interactive sessions also, okay? So may I know how many of you believe that they are genius? Who can raise their hands? Okay. Let's raise each one of us. And I think everybody who are listening to me, Sir, Nishtha ma'am, Saurav, ma'am, you also, we all are geniuses. Trust me, we born with no tag, right? Do we born with something, हम जन्म में से ही आते ही बोलते हैं, अरे, you are this. ऐसा कभी होता है? We become, hello, listen. Yeah, keep your hand down. So, listen, we become by our choices, by our discipline, by our habit, and our own happiness. So, this is a journey of you becoming a genius. So, you all are ready? One more time, ready? Great.
How does a C4 life cycle look like? It starts with a mother's health, where she is nurturing wellness in her womb through mindfulness. Then goes through progressive phases, learning through observation. It reaches adolescence and then finally becomes an adult, where he makes constant efforts towards freedom through desire and discipline. And eventually it reaches the ultimate goal of health and happiness. That's C4 Metamorph. We are together in your journey of self to freedom.
So yeah, let's start our journey of becoming a genius. And if you say a way to success, a genius, success, and practice, there are three things which we have to follow. A practice, what we practice every day. You are in a school, What do you practice every day? When teacher come and teach you, when you are alone, when you are with the family, when you are with the friends, what do you practice? Believe me, that's very important. If you all have a book with you and pen with you, please note down, and believe me, end of the sessions, you will understand that who are you and how will you achieve. Are you all ready to find your answers by yourself? Let's do that. So first we will understand how the practice can happen. Second, we will understand what is actually a success. We only tell the success when the people, we hear their name on a TV or in a newspaper. Is that success? So what is the success? We'll understand in a very new way, a new understanding towards the success. So, Genius Gym, we are starting now. Sorry. So, what is genius? If I ask you, okay, let me ask you before you read it. What is genius? Anybody can tell me here? Can anybody tell me? This can be very interactive session. Trust me, you will enjoy it. Can anybody tell me what is genius? No? No one? Yeah? Okay, IQ, intelligence. Anybody else? Yes? Yeah? Potential, IQ, potential. Anybody else?
Genius is a man who takes a complete time for his mind.
Okay, so you say mind, some say IQ, some say potential. But tell me, in a nutshell, you all believe that it's the mind which give you a success, right? How many would be going for that? Okay, you all say that the mind takes you to success. Anybody else's feel that anything else which takes you to success? How many feel that something else takes you to success which you don't know, but it's not only mind, right? Yes or no? So, if I ask you that very few of your all are telling mind, but all the students who are here, they feel we don't know. Yes or no? Agree to it, it's okay. Yes or no? So let's see the definition of genius. You will not find it on Google, okay? All the slides, only the pictures, but the content is purely designed by me. I don't take from Google anything. So this is very original, okay. Genius is who make complete use of time, mind, and body to make their daily task. Do you agree with this definition? If you have any argument on this, you can talk to me. Who make complete use of time? How many of you actually use a complete meaning of time in daily routine? Complete use of time. Complete use of mind without any kind of anger, without any kind of putting anybody down, without thinking ill about others, only focusing on the self because you are a student right now. How many of you do that? And third is the body. You have a good food to eat, you have a good place to sleep, you have a good area to move, you have a good campus to move. How many of you use the body? How many of you use it? Yes. Great. So I think, is it good for you to know how the genius you can become? Write down that I will use a complete potential of time, mind, and body. Write down. You can write it down that. It's a good affirmation that I will use a complete potential of time, mind, and the body. Is it good, this definition? If I ask you one more question, we had a talk that genius means IQ potential. How many of you think that what is most important to become a genius? What is most important? I have given you guys a definition. Both.
Hard work.
At the age where you are right now, do you still think both? How many of you agree with both? So from where will you start? If both, how will you start towards it? Would you like to know? Okay. Can you see this slide? It's showing fun. What is fun? Right now when you are listening to me, or when ma'am told you that there is a one ma'am is going to come and talk to you, the first thing come, and you be honest in the session, believe me, you will learn a lot of things, because when we were child, we also used to do that. But we have grown up from there. We see fun in everything. We want that what we will get fun out of it. Maza aayega kya? Right? Is it fun feeling? So everything we look into the direction that how it will give a fun to me, how it will give a pleasure to me. Our brain is like that. But we never think the peace or freedom or life or humanity. We don't see the perspective front. Today when you are listening to me, as a brain expert, I'm telling you, when you listen to me, see, I choose a word to speak because it's very important. It's very important that consciously what you listen to me. So when you listen to me, your frontal lobe is actually listening to me and trying to understand me. Now this will go into your unconscious mind. Acceptance will come there, and then the practice will start. If you consciously believe in what I'm telling you, believe me, the transformation will happen from now. So don't see the fun. When you listen to it, you see the learning. Change your frontal lobe. Put learning there. Today also I am with my learning slate. Honestly, when I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to take some learning from you also. Because each one of us is unique. Each one of us is genius. Somebody is going to talk something which is going to be learning to me. So it's not that you are there and I am here. I am equally there. I am also learning today when I am talking to you. So it's very important. Replace your frontal lobe with what? With what you have to replace? Learning. Write down learning. The second line. In a second line, write down learning. What happened? Okay, we are going to see one video right now. 1 second. When I see, then only play. So now I'm going to give you a clarity how to move towards the dice of success, to genius. What should be the first step? Are you all interested to know? Are you all interested to know that how your body works? Are you all interested to know that from the body the mind works? If I ask you one question, that if my body is there and my mind is also there, but if my body is not there, can my mind be there? Simple question. No, right? But my body is there, still my mind can absent? Yes or no? So what is more important? Come on, come on. Again I'm telling you. Again I'm telling you guys. I am today standing here with my mind or with my body? फर्स्ट आपने मुझे वेलकम किया ना, वो मेरे माइंड को किया, मुझे किया ना पहले तो. अब आप जब मुझे सुन रहे हो, then you are understanding the mind about what I have to talk, right? Yes or no? So यहाँ तक आने के लिए, यहाँ तक रहने के लिए मुझे अपनी बॉडी का ध्यान रखना पड़ा होगा या नहीं? To become a successful without falling sick, Reaching here is important or not? So what is important?
Excuse me, it's
Yeah?
healthy body.
Hello?
It's healthy body.
Yeah. Fine. Great. So it's the healthy body. It's the body. Do you agree? First is the body. Do you take care of yourself? Ma'am, कितने लोग नहीं करते ना मुझे आप बता देना बाद में. How many of you eat well? How many of you sleep well? How many of you take hygiene well? How many of you keep your belonging in a better way? That is also very important. सबने हाथ ऊपर किया है मैम. Great, I'm so happy. Keep your hand down. Keep your hand down. So, we are going to see a video. Believe me, this is my PhD subject. And my PhD is on oxygen and carbon within the body, merging capacity of an individual with the environment. I have worked for the sports. I'm a soccer mentor, a cricket mentor. We create analytics for the players to go for the nationals and internationals. So, how body is important by keeping in mind the future. Sports person kitne hai yahan pe? How many people who play the sports? Yes. So you all know that while playing, do you know that you are going to win? Keep your hand down. नहीं ना? फिर भी आप खेलते हो ना? Keep your hand down. Keep your hand down. फिर भी आप खेलते हो या नहीं? Don't talk आपस में. Don't talk. Don't talk. Listen to me. Don't talk. Listen to me, guys. So sports में जब आप खेलने जाते हो, do you know that you are going to win that game? Still you play the best? Exactly, that is the life. You have to play the best. And that is how your practice comes. So I'm going to give you some insight because the COVID has gone. People are falling sick. You guys listen to it, right, around you? Would you like to know why do we fall sick? So this video is very important. Without talking to anyone, just please learn yourself. This session, if you will be talking to your friends aside, you talk later on when I finished it. शाम को बात करो बैठ के कि आज क्या सीखा हम लोग ने. Fine. Not right now. You are going to miss that learning. Don't miss it. Just grab it. So, I'm starting the video. And everybody, please look at this video properly. I have talked on IITN to TIFR. Every scientist have appreciated this. Please see this video. Light close kar.
In order to stay alive, the body has to breathe air. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. This process is known as respiration. Breathing happens automatically. Every day, the body breathes about 20,000 times. By the time we reach 70 years old, that's about 600 million breaths. All of this breathing occurs because of the respiratory system, which includes the nose, throat, voice box, windpipe, and lungs. At the top of the respiratory system, the nostrils bring air into the nose, where it's filtered, warmed, and moistened. Tiny hairs called cilia protect the nasal passageways and other parts of the respiratory tract and filter out dust and other particles that enter the nose through the breathed air.
Observe this gas,
Air
okay?
can also be breathed in through the mouth. The two airways of the nose and mouth meet up at the pharynx, which is located at the back of the throat. The pharynx carries both food and air and is used for digestion and respiration. One path is for food. This is called the esophagus, which leads on to the stomach. The other side is for air. It's called the trachea. A small flap of tissue, called the epiglottis, covers the air-only passage when we swallow. This stops food and liquid from going into the lungs. The larynx, or voice box, is located at the top of the trachea, the air-only pipe. This is where our vocal cords are. The trachea, or windpipe, which is a 2 to 3 centimetre tube, then extends downwards from the bottom of the larynx for about 12 centimetres. The walls of the windpipe are made strong by stiff rings of cartilage that keep it open. The trachea is also lined with tiny hairs. They sweep foreign particles and fluids out of the airway, keeping them from entering the lungs. The windpipe divides into two branches, and each one of these enters one of the two lungs of the body. Each branch resembles the limbs of a tree, dividing into smaller, finer branches called bronchioles. The bronchioles end in tiny air sacs called alveoli, which look a bit like grapes. These structures enable fresh air to get to the air sacs, which are surrounded by tiny blood vessels or capillaries. The oxygen passes through these air sacs and travels through the capillary walls into the bloodstream. At the same time, carbon dioxide transfers from the bloodstream into the air sacs, where it gets breathed out of the body. When we exercise, the body needs more oxygen to feed the muscles as they work harder. The body responds by breathing more quickly and deeply. As the cells of the muscles use up more oxygen, the lungs have to work harder to keep up the supply. The respiratory system then speeds up to supply the body with much needed oxygen, and also to get rid of the carbon dioxide waste in the system. Over time, exercising also helps our chest cavity to get bigger, which enables the body to increase the amount of air it takes in. More capillaries form around the air sacs, so the body gets better at swapping oxygen and carbon dioxide gases. We can see how the body's respiratory system helps the body to move about and is influenced by regular and ongoing physical activity as well.
Yes. Have you understood this video? Okay. So, what you have understood, that how your physical movement need oxygen every time? Yes. What we have understood because of the global warming or the problem COVID has come, now is the time. You are a warrior of the future. You are a geniuses of the future because you are a Google kids. You see whatever you want to see. You don't see the right information which you need to see. So you need to understand that your breathing is very important. Your exercise, very important. Your nutrition, very important. Because only healthy will win the race of the life. Only healthy. If I am very brilliant, but I cannot sit for 5 hours, what will I do? Today, you all make new cells after every 24 hours. That's why you are a young blood, you are a young oxygen. Every 24 hours, God has given you one new day to live. उसकी वजह से ये कहावत आई है, जागो तब से सुबह. ये कोई कोट नहीं है, ये साइंस है. और ये आपके लिए है. If you see this, you have seen this video very nicely. It has spoke about like how the air, right now also when I'm talking, I'm taking breathing, it's happening by itself, right? You are listening to me, breathing is happening. We are not practicing it, right? But it's still happening. The oxygen is still going in and the carbon is coming out, yes? Can you imagine that how beautiful the God has created this world? And can you imagine how our greed has changed into it? So you need to understand, while becoming a genius, first yourself, first your body, first what is happening in you, what you need to do for yourself. If I'm falling sick, why I am falling sick? If I'm feeling down, why I'm feeling down? Why I can't sit at one place for more time? Why can't I focus on my book? Why can't I like maths, but why I can't do trigonometry? I like physics, but why I don't understand the law of the physics? This is all related to your body also, not only your mind. I will ask you one more question. Heart or lungs? What is more important? How many will go for heart? Again, I will give you a new insight to it. It's the lungs, which allow heart to work. Agree or not agree? What allows heart to work? Because I am breathing, my heart is working. When heart stroke happens, there is a different deficiencies, lot of other reasons are there. So still my lungs is giving, but my other organs I have deficient because of my own malpractice of my daily routine. I don't do when it comes to me. When my roti, sabzi, dal, chawal comes to me, I don't eat. Because I'm giving importance to mind that time. When it's time to sleep, I don't sleep. I'm on a Google, I'm on a mobile, I'm on a chatting. I'm out, I'm not in. And then I want to be a genius, then I want to be a successful, then I want a money, then I want a power, then I want to look beautiful. It's not possible. But it is not impossible. Not at all. Why am I talking out of my lungs? Because I believe geniuses can happen and this probability is higher. You all can be genius. You all can be the highest IIM and IITians. They have not raised their marks. We have reduced our marks of performance. थक जाते हैं 12th में आ गए बैचलर होते होते तो we don't want to study because you are using your mind without support of your body. You need to understand your brain is inside you. It's not outside functioning somewhere like Google. So you have to understand the case you have a petty, I think, the box, which has brain inside, which has mind inside. So we are going to learn the next is a breathing, how to breathe. Would you like to know that? If I say that we don't breathe right, do you agree? Do you know that now we need to practice good and right breathing? Do you agree with that or not? Why we need to breathe and practice that? Why it is happening now? Why it has become a part of your life now? Because Mother Earth is not giving enough oxygen to us. And believe me, kids, we are so selfish. We want to cut the trees and now we want to plant more trees. We don't want to work on ourselves. We just want to put our hands off. When the mother is not happy, what happened? We are not happy, right? You all agree? The earth has been called a Mother Earth because of that. When the mother is not happy, mother wants now the child to work for it. आपकी मम्मी जब आपसे बात नहीं करती है, आप जाके क्या बोलते हो? Sorry मम्मा, please, next time I will not do. हम करते हैं कि नहीं करते हैं? Yes or no? This is the same thing. We have to say, sorry, I will not do again. I will not cut more trees. I will work on myself. I will improve my health. Because ecosystem also has its limitations. We cannot plant more and more trees. It has a limitation of their soils. It has a limitation of the water, right? So now is the time 1 plus 1. 1 is the earth and 1 is the body. 1 is the earth where we are putting our efforts, but 1 is the body which we will start putting the efforts. Yes? So, are you ready to learn the breathing? Let's understand the magic first. मैं आज आपको एक magic दूंगी which you will practice every day and you can see the difference. 1 minute you have to give it to yourself. And that 1 minute, I will keep it with me, okay? I will tell you that it's over 1 minute. Open your eyes. Okay? Are you ready to start with that? This 1 minute, we will not try, to take breathe in or out. It's happening by itself. We don't have to put any deliberate effects. कुछ नहीं. क्योंकि ये अपने आप होता है. So, you will close your eyes. Focus on your nose. What is happening? You will not ऐसे ब्रीथ लेने की कोशिश करोगे या ब्रीथ छोड़ने की कोशिश करोगे? वो अपने आप हो रहा है ना? अभी मुझे सुन रहे हो तो हो रहा है ना? अब ये 1 मिनट आपको सिर्फ साइलेंस रखना है, आईज क्लोज करनी है और सिर्फ अपने नोज को देखना है. आई फील इफ द टीचर्स ऑल्सो कैन डू, they will also understand why am I telling you this, everyone. So everybody can do it. I will say 1 minute start now and then you have to close your eyes. So 1, 2, 3. Your 1 minute starts now. Close your eyes, sit straight. Close your eyes, please. Focus on your nose. Slowly open your eyes. This is 1 minute. This 1 minute you can reboot yourself. Every lecture, before starting the lecture, you can do this 1 minute of breathing. Just focus, it reboot your mind. It will really help you to healthier your lungs and healthy your heart. It will keep control of your blood pressure from now. It will help if anybody has a diabetes. It help if anybody has a hormonal imbalance. This 1 minute, when you get up from your bed, 1 minute. Late हो गया है, ये 1 minute जिंदगी नहीं बदल देगा. Give yourself this 1 minute. Don't get up hurriedly from your bed when you sleep the whole night. Just calm. 1 minute. When you eat, before eating, 1 minute. Before sleeping, 1 minute. This 1 minute, you can say a major changes in your life. Major decisions also help in this 1 minute to take if you feel that मुझे क्यों आंसर नहीं याद आ रहा है, I'm in anxiety, why am I not able to solve? Calm down. Don't force, don't push. Calm down. And give that 1 minute to yourself. Your mind will get back to you with the solutions. Do you know that such a beautiful brain we have? You just put the question, they will give you the answer. But you have to be ready your mind for it. That's very important. Now number 2, Lom Vilom. See, today I'm going to tell you that Prana Vyayam, जिसके ऊपर मैंने इसका invention किया था, to understand and expand your alveoli, which in videos we have shown that bronchioles and alveoli. You have seen, right? Do you remember? If this is my lungs should move like this. But our lungs are moving like this. So my heart is pumping like this. Yes or no? Yes or no? When I'm sitting at calm place, my lungs should move very swiftly and my heart should be like this. And that can give a magic to my mind. Believe me, this is so important. This correlation is pure science. Science is evidence. Evidence is believing, and believing is consciously done. So, this Prana Vyayam, I'm going to practice with you all. If I sit here, you all can see me, or I'll take a chair, I think. I'll take a chair. Yeah. Pran Vyayam, you all practice? You all practice Lom Vilom? Yes or no? Lom Vilom, everybody practice? Now, I will first show you the wrong practice of Lom Vilom, okay? And then we will talk in 5 minutes how it works so we can go for other practices. Because if I'm wrong practicing my breathing, my entire exercise go wrong. So you need to understand this quickly. Lom Vilom, we do this way. We take breathe from one nostril. We release from another nostril. From where we release, again we take, control, release. Right? This is what Lom Vilom we practice. What are wrong practices? How many of you do this way? Please be very frank. I have seen many people in the garden, in the road when I walk, and I can't stop myself telling them, don't do this, don't do this. Your body is not involved in the breathing. Only your lungs and brain is involved in the breathing. So when you do very right way breathing, you will understand only your lungs and the brain. So inhale lungs, exhale brain. Inhale lungs, exhale. So your neurons are also very important. So it makes your neurons also very healthy. It allows oxygen to more in your brain also if you do right way. One more. Now Lom Vilom you all know. Please do it right. Sit straight. Just very shallow breathing. See, when breathing is happening, हम लोग क्या रोज ऐसे breathing लेते? हम पूरा दिन ऐसा करते हैं क्या? नहीं ना. Breathing तो हो रहा है ना. When we put exercise to the breathing, that become a practice. So don't do wrong practice. Just shallow breathe. See this. I am not moving at all. My neck is not moving. My any muscle is not involved. When I release, if you do right way, it's not that easy when I'm throwing you. Because when you inhale without any muscle to be involved, your back muscles, your neck muscles, everything, just तो आपको पता चलेगा आपका लिमिटेशन कि मैं इतना ही इनहेल कर पा रहा हूं. So don't force. Inhale whatever you can. Control. Exhale में भी प्रॉब्लम होगा. आप ठीक से एक्सेल भी नहीं कर पाओगे. आपको पता चलेगा मुंह खोलना पड़ेगा. आपको लगेगा लेट मी ओपन माय माउथ. Yes? Anybody who has done the right way and they are feeling this, what I said? You guys are feeling it? Can we do now prana vyayam? See, Lom Vilom, you need to take care of this. Now the main exercise is prana vyayam. This is a very counting way. I will do it 2 times and you will observe me, and then teachers, we will observe children to do it, that they are doing it in a right way or not. This is to increase my prana, my breathing capacity for my lungs to remain healthy forever and give me a long life, longevity. This is a science of longevity. Have you heard word longevity? Teachers, have you heard word longevity? It's a very new science developing it, but we used to work 20 years back on that. Longevity is living a long life very healthily and happily. So, the healthy life to live, you need to know the right breathing. Now I'm going to do it prana vyayam. First, please observe me, very keenly observe me. Don't do it by yourself. Don't try to do it with me. And you have to keep a counting. When I do anything, when I take a pause, I count 5. I will count 5, okay? So I'm starting it now. 3, exhale. I will again explain to you. Number 1, I will exhale. What am I doing? A science. I am exhaling all my extra air from my body right now, whatever I have. I try to empty my lungs. Then I'm not taking air inside. Please listen carefully. मैंने immediately close किया. Have you seen that I have immediately closed my mouth? So what happened? The extra air which is moving in my body try to come out, which expand my alveoli, which try to move in my body. This is very, very, very good beneficial exercise. I'll tell you the other collateral benefit also of this exercise. After exhaling, I will just fill my air in the mouth without taking from outside. Then I'll close my nose with my thumb, keep my fingers straight, keep my elbow straight, and just I will count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll come straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly when I keep my hand down, I will not, if I'm feeling suffocated, slowly I'll keep my hand down and I'll release it from my mouth. Okay, don't push yourself if you can't do it. I have done with Maharashtra State Police, SRPF, IITians, TIFR, all the scientists, we have done this exercise with them. And believe me, all the gold medals, nationals players, swimmers, skaters, soccer players, they have improved in 3 months their performance, and we have we have gone for the medals. So this is very important exercise. You all sit straight. Are you all ready to do it? I can see, ma'am, you all agree to me, students, you all agree to me that you can't sit for more than 20 minutes, your attention span is less? Yes? Yes or no? You can frankly tell me that. Yes or no? So please, I know that your attention span is less. Try to do it. This is for you. So let's do it together. Sit straight. Keep your hands down. I will say, you just do it. Okay? I will count for you. One, two, three. Exhale 3 times. Open mouth. Close. No. Dismiss, you are not doing right way. Exhale. See, when you heard me exhaling, you can see my epiglottis is also to come out, right? Your lungs. It's very important. You can't do that also. See, I'll tell you, 1 minute. Calm down. एक पूरा मुंह नहीं खुलता है आप लोगों से. It's very important. First don't take it. Open your mouth wide. How many of you can do that? Okay, you all can do it? Let's do it. Open your mouth first. Exhale 3 times. Close. Keep your thumb on your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly go up. Slowly go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can't do, keep your hand down. Slowly go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly keep your hand down. I think you all are tired. It's not easy, right? You all feel short of breath. I will send this video, ma'am, and really make them do practice. It will really increase their lung function capacity. So, how many of you feel suffocated in the middle of it and you give up your hand? Because I could see many, you did it. Yeah. It was not easy, right? If you can do it in a right way, you'll understand. that it help on your face, your brain, your headache, your migraine, your cough, cold, it won't be there. Can you imagine? Practicing pranayam can keep you out of the pain, keep you out of your holidays. Because your sick leaves is hindering your potentials. And it's very, very, very important. We are moving next. So, how much body is important? How many of you agree to it? Body is very, very, very important than mind. Body is the first. Next.
In order to stay alive,
Okay. So now after this breathing, I'm going towards आपने intelligent quotients, potential, EQ, सबने सुना है, right? How many of intelligent quotients you have heard of? IQ and EQ, right? EQ सुना है? कि खाली IQ, you have heard of only IQ. Do you know your brain has lot of intelligence? IQ is one of it. IQ is supported by many other intelligence. IQ is not the only one. Do you know this? What? You said no, we know only IQ. So you don't know it, right? So you all must know there is an emotional intelligence, there is an social intelligence, there is a self-intelligence. Self-intelligence means your clocks, the way it works for you. How you get up in the morning. How you feel tired in the morning. This is a self-quotient. Your self-intelligence, you know, when that affect, your intelligent affect, your emotional quotient affect. Because your self-quotient is affected. You get tired very fast. You can't get up in the morning. You can't eat at the right time. You can't do everything. You can't do your homework at the right time. Right now, your fees has been paid. You have been taught by the best of the teachers. They are in the campus with you all the time. How much benefit you guys are making out of it? What is your self-quotient to do it? Do you on 10? What is your self-quotient? 5, 2, 3? You can write down for yourself. Don't show it to your friend. Write down that on 10 I have a 0 self-quotient. I don't do it. Be true to at least yourself. Clarity in cloud to see star and moon with galaxy. वो R नहीं है, वो कट है, वो moon है. Moon with the galaxy. So you have a galaxy of mind. You have to balance it. You need to choose what is right for you. Do you understand what is right for you? Healthy food or unhealthy food? Sleeping at the right time or not sleeping at the right time? Getting up at the right time or not getting up at the right time? Very nice. ये सब अक्कल है ना? Are we doing it? That's the question. That we will keep it for the separate session. Next. Physical health versus mental health. Physical health versus immunity. Mental health versus performance. Fear versus insecurity. Your assumptions, attentions, avoidance and anxiety which stimulate the problem. Are you into assumptions where, oh, I can't do it. No, 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 I'm weak. You know, I can't do it. Madam, please, I can't do this. Believe me, if you are physically normal and mentally you don't have a syndrome, you all are capable. So don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to teacher. Check it that are you avoiding? Yeah, I got it. I got it. So are you into assumptions? Are you into any kind of self-attention? मुझे कोई देख रहा है कि नहीं, मुझे कितना इंपॉर्टेंस मिल रहा है, टीचर तो उसको ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस दे रही है. अरे पहले तुम खुद को इंपॉर्टेंस दो. आर यू गिविंग इंपॉर्टेंस टू योर सेल्फ? आर यू लुकिंग इन टू योर सेल्फ? आर यू फॉलोइंग वॉट यू आर सपोज टू फॉलो? Go to your self quotient. Write down if you guys are serious. Take it up. I'm not going to speak this again. The time flies. Time doesn't come. I'm going to tell about it to you also, that how it works. Okay, Harvard. You all have heard about Harvard, right? This is a research of the Harvard. I'm a Harvard dropout. Okay, I have dropped the Harvard, that what is the use of doing research and research and research if I am not talking about it. Harvard has said the latest way that performing regular exercise, enhancing social intelligence, performing cognitive training tasks जो मैं अब कर रही हूँ, जिसमें आपको हंसी आ रही थी, breathing, that breathing Harvard wanted to do it with us. Intake of healthy diet filled with fruits, vegetables. कितना सिंपल है. क्या है इसमें जो हार्वर्ड बता रहा है? हमें नहीं पता है. आपकी मम्मी पापा आपको नहीं बोलते थे. We all know. But we are very happy when Harvard talk about it. क्योंकि जो फ्री में मिल रहा है ना, वो हमें चाहिए नहीं. We are very greedy. Your elders, believe me, मैं यहाँ पे ज्ञान, एल्डर वाला ज्ञान नहीं दे रही हूँ, मैं आपको सही में बता रही हूँ that in India we are the most cultured in the world and we have teachers everywhere around us, but we are not in a learning process. We are not in a process, we are only on a self. मुझे क्या मिला? What is happening to me? If you are happy, you can keep people happy. If you are disciplined, you can keep people. अगर आप में से किसी का भी इधर फ्रेंड का ग्रुप तो होगा ही. Just focus कि अगर वो ग्रुप में एक डिसिप्लिन होगा, does it impact other friends? So only one has to be right to keep 5 correct. Do it. At least you do it here. Start doing it now and see the magic in the campus. It's very important. Health intelligence, mental health intelligence is equal to success. Active versus proactive. Today, you will not, henceforth, you will not say only I know IQ. What do you know now about brain? What do you know about the brain? You have an IQ. You have an, come on, and can you imagine आज आपने क्या किया पता है? what I did today to you all, I have given an observation to you all. I have given because your body is present. Who is not present, they have missed. So what is important? Again I'll tell you, body, right? वो body वहां पे होनी तो चाहिए सुनने के लिए, तब वो माइंड वो चीज सुनेगा. When I told you today that you have a health quotient, you have a self quotient, you have a mental health quotient, you have lot of intelligence in a very different way. It's not only about the IQ. IQ अकेला क्या कर देगा? IQ अकेला कुछ नहीं कर सकता. IQ खाली self proclaimed I am very brilliant but I can't do. So please, today I have given you guys an observation and a conscious learning about your intelligence. Now अगर आपके brain को पता है, आपका brain आपको देगा and you will give me a feedback on that, ma'am. Now their brain will not silent. Their brain will say, oh, you are not doing this, you are not doing this, you are not doing this. What's happened? So, mantra of being genius, write down. Simple है, बहुत simple है. You have to create a focus, keep continuing it, be curious, have clarity, and take a help. Very important. Help is not degrading yourself. We all need a help. We all take a help. But we promise to give help others also. When I take a help, I see to it that I give also. I don't only take. My vision in coming 2 years, I think by 2030, reaching 1 billion youth is my vision. And I'm not going to keep silent till then. Because once, if I'm reaching 1 billion youth, the 1 billion youth reach to the trillions. One has to initiate. And it's okay, I don't want this. If you guys are not going to follow it, I will be one of the speakers and I'll go and you all will sleep. So write down this. You go global or your knowledge go global. By sitting in the campus of Rrvm Mandir, Ramratan Mandir, Vidya Mandir, you can go global. Everything is now front of you. Think big. Give yourself a bigger vision. Take interest in this research. English also has a research. Every subject has a research. Take interest. Try to find out more new things. What is success? So we have understood that what is body. We have understood what is the role of the mind in the body. Yes? Do you all say agree to it? We have understood the body. We have understood the importance of mind in the body. Now the success. Replace your stress with success. What do you call stress is? पता है stress क्या होता है? Stress is a very positive term. I will give you a new defined term of the stress. Stress is not मुझे बहुत tension है, stress है. Why? It's not a tension, is not a stress. Stress. Can I make it more simple? Holding a more weight. I have to take a stress? Yes or no? Opening a door, I have to take a stress. For me to coming out of this dais, it's called a stress to come out. Please, ma'am, please will you take a stress to come out? Stress has a different meaning also. Stress is everywhere. Stress is not a negative term. You have to put a stress to study. You have to put a stress to go school at a time. You have to put little bit yourself responsible. So stress, don't handle negatively. Stress is a very positive term, very positive, which will take you towards success, your efforts. I called efforts is a stress. Take your efforts, which is very important. So don't call that as a success. Achievement quotient. So genius people, more and more, now you are in an achievement area. 5th standard to 6th standard to 7th standard to 8th standard to 9th standard, you have a report card, you have a different parameters of your sports, where you go DSO, then state, then nationals, then internationals. So these are the achievements. As per your achievements, you grow, right? So again, one more intelligence, achievement intelligence, AI, AQ quotient. Achievement quotients. पता है ये भी हमारे पास separate है. But if I don't want to achieve, it will never come in my mind because I have not activated my achievement quotient that I want to achieve this. I don't have my vision board front of me. Anybody of you have made a vision board? So how it will come in your mind? When it will not come in your mind, you will never put efforts. When you start putting active efforts through your body, to your minds, it's a different gym. It's a gym. You have to practice for your mind. One gym for your body, one gym for your mind, and see the success. Bad habits for school students, this is in the Google, but I just took it in a very simple way to show you that you really need to build a good habits every day. Write down, list out, alone sit at a place and write down what are your bad habits and see to it that you are coming out of it. Put your own efforts. And you all know, right, what are your bad habits? Yes, ek hi jan ne yes bola. You all know. Now let's see your habit. You get up in the morning, what do? Are you on time? By afternoon, you have your class, your learning going on, and at that time, you are in a midday, very casual mode. You are in a tired mode. You need to reboot yourself, so you have a lunch time. You reboot yourself in around lunch time. By the evening, you have your self time. So, your on time, your midday, and your self time. You just need to be aware and awake. Aware and awake. And be present in it. Be present in it. You just have to practice for some days. Believe me, it will happen on its own. You will not feel tired doing it. Why am I not feeling tired, right? Because I'm happy what I'm doing. You have to be in a constant happy mode in what you are doing. Again, the same slide which I have changed the stimulants to the efforts. So please, physical health versus immunity, keep high. Mental health versus performance, keep high. Mind needs to focus with the discipline. Assumptions replaced by the more achievement. Give attention to it. Low avoidance and low anxiety. So your cognitive benefits and success you will achieve. Stimulate your low anxiety, low stress, less guilt. Yes? आपके एफर्ट्स भी कम हो जाएंगे ना. मैंने क्या बोला, अभी आपको एफर्ट्स डालने पड़ रहे हैं. धीरे धीरे वो एफर्ट्स भी कम हो जाएंगे and your achievement will be higher and higher. Healthy is the next definition of success. Let's debate. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? You all can see my TED talk on YouTube. You will get the answer of this. That why the healthy is going to be the next definition. Whoever have a potential to work for a larger period of time, they will be chosen for the work. It's very important. Understand this, what I'm telling you. I am intelligent, but I don't have time. I can't give time because I'm sick. And we are hearing it around us, right? Yes or no? So please, you want to debate on this? No? Anybody want to debate on this? I would love to debate on this. Any query you have, anything you have that, no ma'am, I don't agree, can speak right away to me. Please. Probability. Probability of success. He is only one, he put the efforts, not only his intelligence. His body, he kept his body there. He is putting how much efforts? We all know that, right? Stephen Hawking itself is a big example of healthy living. Healthy means in a state of body where you start working. Either you keep your state of body working, right? But he is putting efforts toward the work. His body is there, right? So his brain is there. So he is putting efforts. So he is using science to do it more. He is taking a lot of efforts on his health. Right? फिर भी क्वेश्चन है तो मुझे बोलो, कोई बात नहीं. I'm a very good debater. Yes. We have to talk here the probability. You all are right now here in front of me. What is the rate of success if you all are healthy? It's a process. Great. Come here, come here. Come here, I like it. It's a great debate and please, please participate in this. Yeah. Mic here? It's okay. Yeah, tell me. So, yeah.
I wanted to say, like, suppose I'm healthy, but that does not mean I'll have success as well, because it has many other factors as well.
Okay, okay. That's why I'm telling you, learning is very important. You are healthy, so you will put effort. You are healthy, right? Yeah. What do you want to do in your life? I will make you success right away. What do you want to become in your life?
I want to become successful businessman.
What? Successful businessman, he said. So, what the businessmen need?
You need leadership skills and many other things like leadership
Many other
skills.
things.
Yeah, it's a whole holistic thing.
Right, right. So if you are not healthy, you will not able to put this all the efforts. I'm running 2 companies, right? So how much efforts I need to put? If I am sick, I won't be able to do it. So healthy is the first criteria right now in this environment. Why am I talking about more health? Because it's a call of a time. So success will come only not because of the intelligence. That's my debate, right?
What I am saying is it can be a plus point, but that does not mean like...
healthy people can be successful, you mean?
Yes, yes, they can. It's not a necessity. There are many not healthy people who are successful.
Tell me. I am not healthy. But what happened there? Oppenheimer, right? Movie मैंने भी देखी है. What is good in that? Who is the scientist in Oppenheimer? Tell me. He is the one. He himself.
He is the scientist.
Right.
Yes.
You see that they have not shown how much healthy efforts he has. They have just shown the one part of his intelligence. They have not shown that what is the routine he used to follow to do that.
Ma'am,
right.
We all know one person who is not healthy. Like, I'm not saying he's not fit or something, but Mukesh Ambani, if you see, he does not seem healthy.
Come. You also can come. Good. Anybody else? This is very healthy debates. Please, ma'am. To and fro. Anybody wants to talk fro?
Like, first you told a statement that a person who has a healthy body, they can have a brain, right? But if a person has brain, then he can convince himself to be in a healthy body,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But how many of us who are actually following that? If I'm not coming to you today and telling you you are intelligent and it is very important that you have to be healthy also, will it come in your mind? I am eating pizza, I am eating Maggie, I am eating the cancerous food, I am eating lot of carbon. That's why I have shown you the O2 and CO2. So as a scientist, what we found out on 5,000 children, their lung function capacity is reducing constantly. This I found out 15 years back. So today, the scene is different. As you are growing ahead, coming 25 years, the environment is different. If you are not today following it, how much your intelligence will allow you to produce it. So if you are healthy also and if you are intelligent also, you can do more. You can give more. I haven't said anywhere that only I said that I am intelligent and I am not able to do anything. Then
it's the first criteria, right?
First is health.
So what we are saying that the first criteria is acceptance and the second criteria is hard work. Like if you have acceptance that, okay, I'm not healthy, but you give your hard work and you have discipline and consistency, then also you can be successful.
So my basic point, you have a tool. You should have a tool to do it all this. Tool ही नहीं होगा तो हवा में करोगे क्या?
But if we do smartly hard work, if we are not healthy also, if there are examples, but if we do smartly hard work, then...
You want to speak? Yeah. हाँ, 5 minutes. But this is very important. Na? I'm loving it. Like I feel that this is creating a lot of awareness amongst the students.
Then are you saying a person who is not healthy Are you saying that a person who is not healthy cannot be successful?
They have to put a more efforts. I'm telling you, if I am not healthy and I'm intelligent and I'm not able to put in.
Agree. Whatever you were saying, I'm
He's
agree
a
with
skill
that.
developer. Okay.
So just give me. I'm just telling about myself.
Himself. I'm also
ठीक
going
है.
to talk
Just give
about
a
some
practical
cases.
example. I'm just talking about 5 months back. 5 months back, Swati ma'am has seen me earlier also. I had a little bit tummy like this, and my working efficiency was like, okay, after completing in a day, I was just like, भाई bag रखा, घर पहुंचा, bag रखा, and then so this is all about my body. I start with a quote. महात्मा गांधी जी का quote है, स्वस्थ शरीर में स्वस्थ मस्तिष्क का निवास होता है. If your body is healthy, then you will keep a healthy
You
mind.
can multiply.
So
I mean to say, you can.
I started doing walking. I started doing physical workout. I started removing all the negativities around me. And after that, I just lost 5 to 7 kgs only in 3 months. Fitness bhi aaya. I am like 14 hours I can work directly. Taking a local train, Churchgate se lekar ke Virat and everything.
Saurav, you're a great example. You were keep coming to me. We are together since many years.
Yes.
You won't believe it. I used to tell him, your unhealthy food habits, someday na tera problem ho jayega. You won't be able to. Job change karna pad sakta hai. I'm not regular in my work. What happened? Though he is such an intelligent person, he can do everything. He is doing great projects, but he could not do it because he was on a holiday because of the sick leave. Somebody else will come and take it. See what happened? The world will move on, no? If we are not doing, somebody is doing. So smart, as you once someone or you said,
Yes.
smart. You have to be this entire talk is about you being a smart, not only intelligent. Intelligence is always there, we have within us, and then we want to grow that. But I have seen that probability, I'm talking about the probability and the statistics, that out of 100 children, if 2 are skilled, okay, Sachin Tendulkar, Dhoni, do you think that we can create that many Sachin Tendulkar and Dhoni, or they are just on their own only, they are skilled so they come up? Exactly. This is what my effort is today.
And the best
We
part
can
is,
create them. We can tell these children that you all are genius. So जो नहीं है उसको बढ़ाओ. See, what I said, one thing also, take your book. This is only for you. Each one of is individual. आप खुद लिखोगे. You all know, believe me, no counselor on this earth can get into your mind and bring the things out. So I'm a health psychologist. After practicing so many years of psychology, I got to know if this child I'm talking and this child can't sit for 10 minutes, बोलेगा ये madam कब बंद करेगी? You got it? You are not ready to listen my dialogues. अरे भाई अच्छा बोलो, अच्छा करो, ये करो, वो करो. Why you are arguing with your mom? You should respect your teacher. Are you going to listen to me? When you are not healthy, अरे सर दर्द हो रहा है मेरा भाई. I am not. तो आपको पता है एक slide final है, इधर ही खड़े रहो. A very good slide. We started the debate and I wanted to show you now this slide. What is mind, intelligence and emotions? This is something for you guys. You will not get anywhere, okay? आज time नहीं permit कर रहा है, but this is something too good. If any 16-year-old kid or before that, okay, you can take it before that. I can and I will is the process. I can, I will. I am 18. I should, I will, because मुझे 18, मुझे वो entrance देने पड़ रहे हैं, मेरे सामने CET आ गई है, मेरे सामने MET आ गई है, मम्मी आ गई है, डैडी आ गए, अरे किधर है तेरा performance? People are now expecting from me. So now I am telling myself, I should, I will, and I must. मैं 21 का बैचलर के बच्चों को, आई एम इवन गाइडिंग द PhDs. तो वो क्या बोलेगा? मस्ट. आई हैव टू. आई डोंट हैव एन ऑप्शन. पापा बोलेगा कल से तेरा पैसा बंद. भाई बहुत खाना खिला लिया मैंने तुझे, बहुत पैसा दे दिया, नाउ आई एम सो सॉरी. राइट? कितना भी करोड़पति होगा वो बोलेगा आई एम सो सॉरी, आई कैन नॉट फीड यू ऑल द लाइफ. एंड सेकेंड थिंग, कितना भी पैसा घर में हो ना, वी आर अ पीपल इंडिविजुअली, वी नीड आवर ओन सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट. Your self-respect is you. Your self-respect is everything actually from the day you born. That's a different psychology. I don't want to put up that, but self-respect is something amazing topic which we can talk. 21, see the 25. I achieved, I progress and my success. So the youngest achievers are on this process. और उसकी probability कितनी है? Some. क्योंकि वो हो जाता है cognitively. किसी में हो जाता है यार. बट हम ये कर सकते हैं ना, हम कर सकते हैं ना, हम जैसे लोग आके बोल रहे हैं ना आप लोगों से, हम आपको वो एक्सपोजर दे रहे हैं ना. डू यू अग्री? सो यू नो इफ यू आर आउट ऑफ दिस, दे ऑल आर नॉट, मे बी राइट. अगर
थैंक यू सो मच
मैम, बस हो गया मैम, एक ही सेकेंड है, लास्ट. सो दिस स्लाइड इज इंपॉर्टेंट. दिस इज अ मैपिंग. Last but not the least. Okay. Yes. Your hemoglobin D3 and B12. Have you ever measured any time?
Yeah. It's normal.
Right? इसीलिए you are doing good. अगर इसमें थोड़ा भी गड़बड़ हो गया ना, your hemoglobin is about your oxygen carrying capacity to your organs. Your B12 is your health of the neurons. Your D3 is the health of your muscles and your bones.
What is B12?
B12 is a B complex, a supplement which helps your neurons to grow. It's a vitamins, right? Which you have inborn. हमारे पास है ना, ये पहले inborn था. Now we are taking a supplement. Trust me. ये हम खुद produce करते थे, liver में metabolize करते थे. So global warming is that now we are taking supplements.
The cause is evolution.
Exactly. So this slide I have created for the health. This is, अगर मतलब ये रिसर्च हुआ है कि इंटेलिजेंट पीपल एंड नॉन हेल्दी पीपल, बट दे आर इंटेलिजेंट एंड हेल्दी बट नॉट इंटेलिजेंट, वेरी स्कोर, तो भी यही आया है. द हेल्दी पीपल कैन अचीव इट. Healthy people can achieve it because everybody's have a different intelligence.
Ma'am, it's correct.
Yes, guys.
Thank you, ma'am. Last example I wanted to
Are
give.
you happy to with the answers a little bit?
Yeah, we got
I know
the
this
point.
topic is not that easy, but थोड़ा सा understanding आया, थोड़ा सा.
Last thing I wanted to hear.
Please.
Then why is it said that if you work day and night and many successful people don't get too much of sleep, they work, so why are they successful? They are not.
Ellen, see, it is now he has achieved. Now he is on his peak of the potential.
No, before achieving also. They say
8 hours sleep is necessary when you are a
Elon Musk
student.
only sleeps for 2
Elon
hours.
Musk, no, see, have you seen his childhood?
He sleeps 8
Now he sleeps. See, he is sleeping now. Sleep is a rebooting your mind. You need a good sleep.
Actually, ma'am, like Warren Buffett, if you know, Warren Buffett has McDonald's every day and he's 93. He's the best investor in the world. So
मैकडोनल्ड के साथ वो और क्या क्या करता है?
Coke पीता है, McDonald's.
नहीं, वो तो अब मैं यही बोलती हूँ ना, Google is giving you wrong information. He want to sell his product.
I saw it in
It's a marketing gimmick.
I saw it
I
in
will
his
write down on
interview.
that. I can write on Google on that. It's nothing like that. I'll tell you. अगर मैं कोक पीता हूँ, कोक is a pure carbon and if I don't have enough oxygen to eradicate it, it's a pure यार तुम देखो,
हाँ, मैं भी नहीं पीता.
मेरे एक सेल में कार्बन, कोक है, मैगी है, पिज़्ज़ा है, तो उसको डाइजेस्ट करने के लिए मुझे कितना ऑक्सीजन लगेगा? तो अगर मेरा हीमोग्लोबिन 10-12 है, मेरा वो ऑक्सीजन से वो कार्बन में निकाल पाऊंगी? नहीं, मैं रिप्लेस नहीं करूंगी, वो कार्बन वहां पे जमा होगा. व्हाट इज द कैंसर? प्रोबेबिलिटी देखना यार.
Sorry to interrupt you.
बस ओके, बस मैं एंड कर देती हूँ. सो वन थिंग यू अंडरस्टैंड. व्हाट्स योर नेम? पार्थ, बानव, खुशी, रेवा, दीवा, मोक्ष, Harsh. Thank you so much all, and I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Because of them, I feel so live. I felt so live today. So please understand, this is what the life is all about. Evolution, arguments, debate, finding self, learning. कितना कुछ है इसमें. So keep living. Give yourself a promise that you will not miss your health in your daily routine. Okay? So I'm ending up with one more intelligence, which has been coined by me, that is daily quotient management, daily intelligence. You have to apply your intelligence daily. That's a daily intelligence that also we have inside us. So please use your DQM and be successful. Goodbye all genius, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your precious words of wisdom. Unfortunately, we could not continue it because of the time constraints. If you all have enjoyed, please give a huge round of applause to ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Now, gratitude is the least articulate of all the emotions, especially if it is deep. Namaste, everyone. So, today we have reached the end of this beautiful function which have given us so many different definitions of success. We knew that success was 99% failure, but today only we have understood that success is also a replacement of stress. Namaste, everyone. I, Ms. Jyoti Maurya, would like to take the opportunity to put my gratitude into words. First of all, I would like to thank Almighty God for making this event a huge success. On behalf of entire school and all the students, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Shilpa Desai, along with the guest of honor, Mr. Saurav Thakur and Ms. Nishta Goti, for showing your presence in today's event. Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us with your precious words of wisdom and encouraging and motivating us. You are an exemplary person, and we have to learn a lot from you. Success was 99% failure, but success is also a replacement of stress. And victory and defeat, they both are just mere choices. We knew it earlier, but today we have understood that to be a victorious person, we need to have a very smart and genius person also. And for becoming genius, we have to follow certain steps. We should follow the lifestyle of complete utilization of our mind, body, and time. We have practiced the meditation earlier, but now onwards we are going to practice the other things like debate also for a healthy mind. For healthy body, we have done a lot of exercises, but now onwards we are going to use, in our lifestyle, we are going to add pranayam and these exercises also. And for the time management, we all know that punctuality is very, very important. So are we going to follow all this routine now onwards? Yes or no? With this, I would like to call Apurva ma'am to honor our chief guest, Mr. Shilpa Desai, along with the guest of honor, Mr. Saurav Thakur and Nishta Goti, with the token of appreciation.